Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and it's Micro Machine March. So today we're looking at the Star Wars Micro Machines Imperial Lander, released in 1997 in collection number 14. Now this ship is mainly seen in Episode 4, A New Hope, the original Star Wars in the special edition. This is what I guess we're meant to believe drops off the dewbacks. We see it flying away when they're looking for the droids. Also, a similar type of ship to this is seen in the new Rebels show. Now, I don't know if they're exactly the same ship, but they do look a lot alike with these small wings in the back and big wing on the top. But anywho, it's a very neat design. My first run-in with this ship were probably the very first Star Wars Rogue Squadron. You are A-Wing and you're protecting a crash-landed ship. And this comes in and lands and starts dropping off walkers and all this stuff. And I'm like, what the hell is this thing? And then as time went on, I found out what it is. And it shares a lot of traits with my favorite Star Wars ship of all time, the Lambda-class shuttle. But it's more made to carry troops or equipment, and I liked it for that. So, this ship has some great detail. The paint is nice on it. Not many colors, but it has it where it counts. The size for this, I would say, probably under 2¼ inches long. So having said that, we have a lot to talk about. Let's get right to the review. Looking at the mold, this thing is loaded full of nice lines and panels. We can see some great lines right here on the wing, and that's on both sides, and even the front. Very cool. At the top here, we can see some great lines going across. Different sections back here on the engine as well, raised rectangle. Cockpit section right here, just nice. I always like the details they put on these ships with those lines. I think it really makes it come to life. On the underneath, we have a lot of detail down here. Nice boxes, lines, panels. This section right back here is nice with these raised squares and rods facing back. 2 circles. The wings are nicely done. Look at all those lines there. Great. Copyright crap, peg hole. Right here. It has to be about 15 lines going down on the neck piece. This H right here. Just very cool. Nice recesses. Just an amazing job. And that basically does it for the mold. I don't think I missed anything really. Pretty sure I covered everything. Just a nice looking ship, and it really stands out in the collection. So having said all that, let's take a look at the paint. For the paint, we're only looking at about 3 colors here. First is this nice light gray, and that's what the plastic's molded in. Very cool. That's on the bottom as well. And now, for the second color, we have black. For the cockpit, sections right here on the sides. And I like the windows here. I think that's a cool touch. I have a little one next to the big one. Underneath, that's painted black. And then right here on this neck section, that is also black. And then we have some black on the sides right here. And on this side. And the last color is blue for the engines. Very nice. So now that I'm done with the paint, let's put this bad boy on a stand and compare it to some other ships, and then we'll be done for today. And just like most Micro Machine ships, it comes with a nice translucent stand. Just peg it in the port like so, and you're good to go. To compare with the Imperial Lander, I have it next to the Lambda-class shuttle, and also the cargo shuttle from Rogue One. Great looking designs. I love all of these. I think Hasbro and Galoob did a great job designing and making all of them. I think for little micro ships, they have a lot of detail. Very nice. And that does it for my review today of the Star Wars Micro Machines Imperial Lander. Very nice ship. This was released around 1997 in collection number 14. Now this ship, like I mentioned, is from the special edition. A lot of video games had this in it. And I like the design. Star Wars Rebels has a very similar design for their shuttles. I don't know if it's supposed to be the same ship, but if it is, I like that one too. I like how it's basically a militarized version of the Lambda-class shuttle. Has the same 3 wings, however this one is made to carry troops and cargo or machinery. and I like that. I think it's an interesting idea, and I hope we see more of this in future movies that Disney is making. Even the TV shows, it would be cool. So we went over the detail. The paint is nice. If I had to nitpick, maybe a little blackwash. Give it that nice, dirty look to fill in all these nice lines they have on there to make the detail pop. But that's just my opinion. It is good the way it is. If you're looking to buy this, I would strongly suggest going on the internet, eBay, Amazon, other third-party places, because they do not make this anymore, so you're going to have to buy it in the 3-pack or in that humongous collections set. I would just stick to the 3-packs. But if you're a good hunter, you could get it pretty cheap. Now, I recommend this ship to anybody who's a fan of the Imperials. The Empire has some great designs, and this is one of them. And it's canon, it's in the film, even though the special edition is kind of frowned upon. What it did do is give us this ship, so I'm glad for that anyway. Not that CG Jabba, but that's another story. So that's all I have to say about this ship. It's great, and I fully recommend it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked my review, please hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, it's Micro Machine March. So that means every day this March, 2017, we'll be looking at another Micro Machine vehicle. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.